So I think I told y'all I quit the job or whatever. Oh yeah, Z Sanjay. I think I'm gonna do another whatever. Z Sanjay from Z Sanjay's Diary. And I'm back with another video. I walk around the club, fuck everybody. Whew. Y'all with the big blunts people, don't judge me because you know your blunt gets small. And y'all with the thick blunts people, don't judge me. I don't like thick blunts. But yeah, back to the point. I quit my job. So then I go to Enterprise to rent a car so I can DoorDash and Uber and shit, put off going to school. But I picked it back up I think last night or the night before. Yeah, I had to fill out my FAFSA and shit. And I did the application and I did some course or whatever. Not course. Basically like introduction quizzes and shit like that. And introductions to the people on the course. But yeah, I did all that. So far I got an A and it's 100. But he ain't grade the thing that I actually did work like. He ain't graded yet, but I feel like I'll go get a good grade. I'm confident. Yeah. But that shit happened out of nowhere. It just sits. And I don't know if I said that part either. Don't judge by ashy lips. Because they're not fully ashy. They just a little dry. Just a little dry. Chicken just a little dry. Need some ketchup. But I just felt like, come here real quick. Got I'm saying. I was going to do tarot today, but I did that work. And it's not due till the 24th. Technically the 25th because it's Mountain Standard Time. But I just wanted to get that shit done and I want to be in the habit of that. Being on top of my shit, like, because this is my money. The state too, but some of mine should. So, my motherfucking education. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. It's like self-taught for real because it's online school. Like, it's not self-taught, but in a sense because you really got to apply yourself and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But they got a lot of tools and stuff that I feel like it's going to make it very beneficial. So I think I got this. But hold up. I got to get rid of this button. You gotta lose yourself in the music you want and you choose it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You gotta lose yourself in the music you want and you choose it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. I don't know what y'all did, but pat yourself on the back. Congratulations for that. I'm gonna be out till I got something else to talk about, because I'm not just gonna be on here just looking through my brain like. I'm gonna go live my own life. My own little introverted life. It's cool, you know, an introverted life. People may, I already lived an extroverted life. And I am partially extroverted, but I'm just selectively, like, social. So it's very confusing. But I've been really putting my mind to it. You know what I'm saying? How to work through it. And I'm just trusting myself because I feel like I got a lot of answers to a lot of shit. And sometimes, like, even facts is just like the proof of multiple people's experience, and maybe it'll be like a percentage win. You get what I'm saying? But that don't make it 100% your truth, because every truth is like, it's perspective. I be telling people that. I've been telling people that. But one of my tarot readers has sent me to read Luke in the Bible, sent us to read Luke in the Bible. I think verse 16 through 21, but I couldn't get all of it because I had to do my work or whatever. But anyways, when they open it up and you listen to it on the Bible app, I like how this opened up because it clarified something that I had always known. So it was like something about Luke's perspective on something. And it's just like, yeah, that's what I said. So everything is like, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You get what I'm saying? Like, just hear what these innocent minds is saying. Find the truth in it. Find the innocence in all the minds. Because sometimes even when people not so innocent intentionally, is vulnerability hidden in it. And if you're looking for that, you'll find it. Just don't use it as a weapon, because if you're going to use your mind that hard, use it for good. But what is good, right? Like, your perspective of good. I just feel like hold yourself at your own standards. And when you feel like you don't meet your own standards, work towards them. Because that's what you want somebody else to do. That's what I tell myself. Like, that's what I've been telling myself. That's like, yeah, like, hold myself to my own standards. Like, I will want more. Fight harder. Do more. You only got one life type shit. I don't know if I told y'all to like my video, but like my video because I think I'm done talking. So yeah, like my video. Like, should I post this, y'all feeling the vibes? Like, post this right now, have it be like a little inspirational video. I don't know, because y'all know I be chilling. So, like, just a little talk for real. Like, I be working, no cap, and then I be chilling too. But my store is ready. I just want a P.O. box, because remember, this is Isanje's diary. So don't ever come to Isanje's diary and be like, and there's no shade, I'm just speaking. Don't ever come to Isanje's diary and be like, oh, she talking too much about herself and this and this and that and da-da-da. Like, Isanje's what? It's not even on no shit like this is my page, like, duh, but it's my diary. So, yeah. Like, my checklist and shit that I've been crossing off, shit that I still gotta do. So the reason I feel like I'm holding back on like going crazy trying to promote my website is because I want a P.O. box. Because I don't want people having my address. Like, shit gets weird. You get what I'm saying? So there's that. But yeah, school. My assignment was beautiful too. Maybe I'll read it to y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go figure that out. I don't know. I can do it. Let me see. I gotta see how to do it though. So after I talked to y'all, I went back on my student portal to see if I had some stuff to do. I read the introduction from the teacher, realized that I didn't answer like the first assignment. I didn't finish it completely, so I had to go back in and complete the assignment. And I'm gonna say a big thank you to God that freaking I was the first one done the assignment, so all of my edits and stuff like that could be next to each other in a sense. What's the fact that I did? I keep smoking weed. Like, it's not really doing nothing for me. Like, it's not doing nothing for me today, I guess. Ever since the first sense of intoxication, it just been like sort of like blah. And I kind of want to do something crazy, like roll a big ass doink. Like, take my leaves, put them together, and just roll a big old blunt just to feel that motherfucker, cause that motherfucker not hitting the way. I guess. Oh, wanting it to or something like that. I don't know, like, I got so much shit done today, and I got a lot on my mind, like, right now. Hold on. So the other day, I met a boy at Enterprise when I was about to go in the car. He seemed kind of nice. I don't want to really call him and say good or bad. I ain't gonna lie, though. I feel like he had just showed me this red flag that, like, I noticed in people, and now I'm at a place in my life where, like, I feel like I want to more so see things for what it is and shit like that. And I don't want to be making no dumbass decisions, like, tell a person here they gonna basically do you how they did the last person, you feel me? And I'm not trying to be done like the last person. And I mean, even behind my back, like, don't even call me no bitch, because you can't call me no bitch to my face, because I don't have shit like that. Like, if you call me a bitch, and basically it'd be like the last time you talked to me. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I don't want to be disrespected behind my back, you feel me? But I'm also in a place of wanting to hold myself accountable. And, yeah, you feel me? Like, it really don't gotta be all that bad. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, what if I'm not healed? And that's why my red flags are so triggering, or those things are so triggering. But I just feel like right now I'm so protective of myself. So let's get into it. So yesterday, I think I had tried to get the car yesterday. No, I didn't get it yesterday. It didn't work out, or whatever the case may be. He had got my number. We had texted. He got me a ride to my job so I could pick up my check. And we texted a little bit. Then he like asked what I was doing, and I told him I was reading tarot. First of all, I was taking long to respond to him because he's a Capricorn, and you really kind of don't want to throw yourself at Capricorn. I've learned that, like, being controlled by a Capricorn is just really not, it's really not fun. You feel what I'm saying? And then maybe, like, Capricorn may want to control you too, but they also want you to be a little bit, like, out of control as well. So you might as well just go ahead and be yourself. And my natural self is just saying, like, step back a little bit. Alright. I'm not a player, but you gotta know how to, like, work with the masters type of shit. That's how I felt. So, like, the conversation was normal. Then he said something. He said some shit. This was the red flag that made me run. And this also what makes me think back, because I could have viewed it wrong when I seen it. So he said some shit like, he said, I want to tell you something, or something like that. And it was ... with the little, hey, the emoji where somebody blowing, like, smoke out their face, kind of look worried or whatever. Well, yesterday when I seen it, it looked more like a sad face, like he was about to tell me some feelings and shit. And no, I'm not against feelings. I just learned to be against love bombing. So I'm like, if I just met you, how can you have something that intense to say to me? Like, I'm tired of people saying shit to me like, oh, you make me feel so comfortable, or I never could be myself around nobody till I met you. You so easy to talk to. You so beautiful. Like, I could just tell I can trust you. I love how you like, it's just certain shit I'm tired of hearing. Cause you see, I was able to just go on and on and on. Like, I didn't hear all of that. And then the niggas ain't even upgraded they motherfucking narcissist, whatever narcissism techniques. You see what I'm saying? I'm a basic spiritual bitch when I really started this shit for everybody who you fake, you know what I'm saying? Who getting a fake the commitment like me. Or, you know what I'm saying? Introduce the shit to the bitches going harder than me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me no shit like you don't want to lose my energy, nigga. Like, I will motherfucking start sprinkling salt around the house. So, yes, you weird as hell. What you mean? You don't want to lose my energy. Fuck you mean? I don't want to lose my energy. You creeping me out. But the Capricorn, he ain't say that. I just didn't respond when he said, I want to tell you something. And now I'm like, damn, what if it wasn't? You feel me? Like, what if he really just wanted to inform me of something involving, you feel what I'm saying, his personality, da da da. But at the end of the day, I do have to accept, like, I'm really not prepared to handle no large amount of heaviness on my heart right now. Like, right now, I'm lighting the load. You feel what I'm saying? And I just want to be careful of why people, you feel what I'm saying, merging with me. Because I see myself closing out this cycle, right? Where, like, people who not over their exes and shit like that, like, still being emotionally attached to somebody else. And, like, it's the way that he spoke about it. It's not like he still want to be there, because I just got rid of somebody who, like, was have 50-50, da-da-da. You get what I'm saying? Playing the field weird as hell. Still on her top. Weird, though. Like, lying, you know? But, like, he still was angry. You feel what I'm saying? And I can understand that. But remember, we can step back where I say it's like me having to take accountability, you know? Like, I'm not fully angry at people that I've dealt with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, would I probably flip a muffin or some shit? Like, probably, yeah, some of them. But, like, that's just how I feel, because once you know a person, like, and you know they not going to change, it's only, like, a certain amount of disrespect that you could take before it's time for you to motherfucking flip they muffin. You get what I'm saying? Whatever flip they muffin means to you. But what I'm saying is, yeah, like, a motherfucker still mad at they ex. It's just basically like, you don't really have, if a motherfucker in love with their ex or they mad at their ex, like, if they ex still on their brain for real heavy, you feel what I'm saying, and they not just looking at the conclusion and grateful for the experience, they not ready. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they not ready, and you're not gonna have no space to be yourself, because they're trying to mold you around who either their ex was or who their ex wasn't. You feel what I'm saying? So, I do. A part of me is like, yeah, I could have had that conversation, but then I would have been dealing with some heavy shit before I was ready to be dealing with some heavy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not looking to be burdened with the presence of nobody, and I'm not looking to fucking burden nobody with me. Like, I just feel a little bit more lonely today. And my ex-best friend hit me up saying she missed me and she wanted to talk. I kind of feel like she just did me dirty, though. Like, and to take myself out the victim mode, because, again, like, I could have, back then I could have known the red flags or accepted the red flags, but I wasn't taught that stuff. But, like, now that I know better and I was betrayed multiple times in the same way, it's just like, now, like in the same way but different ways, but still like you get betrayed by the same motherfucker in the same way as like a motherfucker just saying fuck you in two different languages. That don't mean they didn't still say fuck you. They just said it in two different languages. You gonna be like, oh well, it's different because it's Chinese this time. Nah, nigga said fuck you. You heard? Like, and I just feel like I'm saying, like, I'm so scared at this point. Like, I'm going for so much for myself that I'm scared as hell to like have somebody kind of in my life that don't mean me no good. You feel me? Because I really see in real fucking time, like, God really blocked my blessings because I'm choosing to be around people who, like, I second guess. You get what I'm saying? So, at this point, it basically feel like I would rather deal with loneliness, you know what I'm saying, and the point where I'm really getting my life together. I'd rather deal with loneliness than get mixed up with some people who is gonna have, you know what I'm saying, God pulling me away from my best blessings because he don't want them to touch it. Like, I'm telling you, if I didn't have that extra time, like for example, right, I had the whole mishap with the boy. Me and the boy had the conversation in the Enterprise. He a college graduate. He 1 year younger than me, 1.5, kind of almost 2 years younger than me. College graduate, working at the Enterprise, whatever the case may be. You feel me? So I'm having a conversation with him about school, cause for some reason I had just knew the lady was gonna call me back that day, like, and I was hoping that she would. Cause I'm not the type of person that really like to really hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom so many times. You feel what I'm saying? Like, to where I'll see like rock bottom, like it's levels to this shit. And you gotta reach certain levels to go a certain amount of down again. Like, yeah, I just see it like that. Like, in order for me to go back to square one, when I've already, like, really kind of got to a master place with square one, I need to at least reach, like, level 5, level 6, level 7 before I get knocked back to square one. Because it's a faith, at least I know how to get back to level 3 or 4 in a timely fashion, and then I'm working on 5, 6, and 7. If y'all can catch on to what I'm saying, you feel what I'm saying? So that's just how I see life, like, and I'm just not trying to have nobody take me farther back because they don't think like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because it goes so little as me wasting my time talking to somebody and freaking not having time to study. Like, oh, so that's what I was saying with the boys. So, like, after I left him, he had gave me some suggestions on cars that I, like a car rental place or whatever. So I did that. I was having some complications. I wanted to tell him about it. But I ain't gonna lie, I remember the last time I was in a relationship with a Capricorn and I had problems and I needed their help. Like, it was basically like I was treated like a burden. So it's like they can sometimes, like, they want you to need them, but it really can be too much for them depending on their mind state, or, you know what I'm saying, what they offering, or what they're offering. So, like, I just decided not, because I don't know, Capricorn gave me the do it yourself too many times. So, I motherfucking decided to start going through all these other rental car options. Went from the rental car option. Then that's when the lady called my phone about the school shit. Oh, and I had to update all my YouTube channels and shit like that. So you can find me, for example, like Isanje's Diary. I think it's 4433 or some shit like that, or 777 Isanje's Diary 777. The little URLs or whatever. So, yeah, I did that, and then I did all my registration for school and shit like that. So it's just like I was just using my energy to like build myself up, because I told him about me quitting my job, and I'm also tired of running into people like that who kind of look at shit like so materially, and if you walk away from one thing, they kind of see life as over. And I already knew that it was going to be a major new beginning coming for me in the next couple days. I told him that, and I think I just seen it was like yesterday or whatever the case may be. And I was like, that's because it's something major coming for me in a couple days. And I'm not going to say that he felt, like 100% doubt, but I just don't know whether, like, I don't feel like, a part of me don't feel like I was really sitting next to, like, my divine masculine. I feel like my divine masculine is in the energy. I can really vibe with that, like he's in the spirit and he's trying to find the perfect vessel. But until we meet again, basically, not the Capricorn boy, being a masculine meant for me. If my masculine energy went into that Capricorn, that would be nice, but I'm not trying to be bossed around. I'm not trying to be changed. I feel like if my friend told me about her feeling like this, I would support her walking away. Also, when we were sitting, he said something about how Libras is crazy, da-da-da. I'm like, and da-da-da-da-da, because I don't be caring about fuck people and what they think. So Libras crazy, da-da-da. He said, I'm going to try to work with you and change certain things, but if I can't, then... And he shrugged his shoulders. And I'm being all flirtatious. I realize sometimes I could be so into flirting that I miss, like, small details. So he said some shit like, right, so there's something about changing you. I'm like, I like who I am, so I don't want to be changed. But when I was at home and I was thinking about it throughout my time of not talking to him, I'm like, how can motherfuckers want somebody and they don't even want them? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be changed. I don't need somebody working at me like a project to be a perfect picture in their home. Like, I'm a human. I need to be loved, Everybody sweet talking me now because I've updated my self-care methods, and you determine how people gonna treat you. So people treat me better now. So, like, and I'm not doubting him and saying that he's not capable, but I just don't want to be bullied, and I'm a little bit afraid. Don't mean he's not capable, like I said, but I'm a little bit afraid. And if he is capable, he gonna work to prove himself. Cause I ain't chasing no man. Even if I stop, I ain't gonna be the one. Cause a man meant for me is gonna be an understanding man. And if he ain't understanding, trust me. And if I don't know, I don't want him too perfect, cause I don't trust that either. I don't want him too fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to know that I can trust somebody. I just wanted to be made known that I can trust somebody. So now we're about to get back into my original thought of the video. Oh, we talked about that. Like, I was thinking about rolling my fat ass blunt. Because I can't fucking stop smoking. And like I said, I finished my assignments early. So tomorrow I gotta read tarot. And, I want to start reading into the next assignment. Because also, I fucking filled out the thing so I can start working again. And, I'm going to have a set schedule with work. So, I got to make sure I get in the habit of doing shit ahead of time. So that when it comes to shit like working school, don't be, bumping heads or whatever the case may be. Cause I went into some shit like where we have live meetings or some shit, Zoom meetings. I hope the motherfuckers recorded. I'm going to ask because I really can't. I'm really not trying to be. Yeah, I like a bag and I like a brain. I like a big bag and a big brain. That shit big for me. A big bag, a big bag, a big brain, and a big heart. That's what I like. That's what I like for myself. And that's what I like for the people around me. And if they can't accomplish those things, then I don't want them around me. So right now, I'm sad and I'm lonely. My brain is so fucking active. I ignored her when she called me. I don't want to be betrayed by that girl again. I'm over that, man. I'm over that shit. I don't care. You know, like, it gave me closure with her, you know what I'm saying? Reaching back out to me. Like, spiritually, it answered questions for me, and I don't feel like I need to hear her voice to get anything else. Like, she was my last, you know what I'm saying? Like, real deep, close friendship, for real. Like, I was just blind with her. You feel what I'm saying? And I chose to never, like, go that deep ever again. Like, ever again, go that deep in with a person. You feel what I'm saying? Because, I don't know, I just feel like life is giving me closure right now and is allowing me to grow and become that woman who I always looked up to. A woman who could stand alone, a woman who was able to get her shit together, transform her life to be victorious. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I'm becoming somebody who I read about in magazines and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm becoming somebody who inspired me. So, I'm not getting in the way of that. I'm not letting nobody else do it either. I'm so fucking sick. My brain just active. The weed not working. Like, it's not working. I fuck around, drink some tea or some shit. Because I want to smoke more weed, but I don't fucking know. That's why tomorrow I kind of just want to make a big ass blunt and, like, do a YouTube video and, like, document my experience. Because, like, I give less and less fucks as the days go on. Promise you that. I give less and less fucks. I can say again, like, I'm grateful for this school shit because it gave me something to fight at. Somewhere it gave me a world to compete in. And something to fucking focus on, bro. Yeah, but I'm out of this video. Like, I don't know. I've never felt like this. I've never felt like this. Like, when I first started reading, I felt my brain, like, opening up and reactivating parts of it that I haven't used in a long time. I felt it. That was just earlier today. But now, I feel totally fucking different. Like, I can say I can wait because I'm actually enjoying reading. Is fucking stimulating the fuck out of my brain, but I can't kind of wait until, like, the first year is over so I can, you know, get comfortable back in, like, this type of setting in a sense, because I just feel like it's a lot. And it's not. Now I'm finally making good choices. Like, now who knew that shit was that hard? Like, yeah. I need to and I'm here because I need to tire myself out with productivity. But I'm definitely not making no fucking tarot video right now, bro. I was doing all schoolwork on that laptop, so it's like, I don't know if the camera going to shut out. That would piss me off so bad. Like, my song's dropping a couple days. Stream on Apple Music at Missy Sanjay. You know, like I said, I'm glad that I waited until now to do this. Because I think, well, I'm not going to say everybody, but, like, my responsible friends that went to college after school, they was, like, more mature, probably. Like, what I'm saying, more mature. Like, it took me a little bit of time to mature. Now, yes, I was making grown-up decisions. I could work, like, mom hours at a job. and all that, but maturity comes with wisdom, and wisdom comes from experience. I really don't think I could have done it back then the way that I'm doing it now. And sometimes I think stuff like, well, if I would have just went straight after school, then at least I would have been in a situation where my parents were still taking care of me, this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because now I got to worry about, like, school and work and shit like that. But, man, I'd have been so fucking lost. Like, being whoever told me to be. Because, bitch, I was lost for a long time. Still asking people, like, what you think I should do? What you think I should do? I still get lost in that shit a little bit sometimes. On the low key. I just don't talk to people. I watch tarot readings and I get advice from tarot readers. And then I make my own conclusions based off my own, like, desires and shit like that. But, yeah, I'm about to go. Make sure y'all like this video, because this last little talking piece was like 22 minutes. So you know that's a whole video. Like, I'm not with it. If we do that motherfucking big-ass blunt video tomorrow, then yeah, that's it, and we gonna do it. But if we don't, then we don't. But the video cut early because clearly it was meant to be. I understand I'm struggling with my sleep right now, but I'm gonna get through it. Good night.
Sit around and wait your motherfucking time from when I respond to you.
From what? You got us fucked up. Fuck out of here.